I thought I was getting great results from ChatGPT. I'd put a prompt in, I'd get a result, and then I would move on. But deep down, I knew that something just wasn't right. It felt robotic and it really just did not contain my voice. And then I stumbled onto these 3 simple steps that changed the way that I saw ChatGPT. And once I applied it, it changed my workflow completely. Hey, I'm Matthew Knapp, and I help ministry leaders use AI tools like ChatGPT to buy back their time to get back to what's most important, and that's being with people. In my last video, I broke down the 3 steps I'm talking about: the who, the what, and the how formula. If you want to learn more about that, go ahead and click this link right here and it'll take you to that video. But today I want to show you exactly what happened to me whenever I started using this formula in my day-to-day work. Before I applied the 3-step method, I kind of used ChatGPT as like a Google engine. I would type very simple things like, write me a post for Facebook, or generate an image about this Bible verse. And like I said before, the stuff wasn't bad, it just was missing something. It kind of felt like a robot trying to impersonate a pastor, if that makes any sense. It wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't usable either. I'd spend more time going through and fixing a lot of the things that the AI wrote in the first place, which really wasn't buying back my time. But once I started using this 3-step system, that's when it clicked. I stopped treating ChatGPT like a machine and more like a teammate. For example, every single Sunday, I schedule out our Facebook post for the entire week, 7 days worth of content. And this was something I used to do on Mondays. It would take me 2 to 3 hours, and it's because I needed it to sound fresh and engaging, something new and not repetitive from last week. Once I implemented this system, it took the 2 to 3 hour job and cut it down to 15 minutes. So now I do this in between services on Sunday mornings. I give ChatGPT the who. It's a church communications director that understands how to communicate with families. I give it the what. I need 5 to 7 posts that are engaging and family friendly that will draw people to our church events. And then I give it the how. I want it warm, inviting, welcoming. And guess what? It nails it every single time. All I have to do is copy, paste, maybe change a word or 2, and I'm good to go. That means I've got hours back to be with people and not behind a computer screen. What surprised me most though wasn't the time savings, it was the mental capacity that I gained. When I wasn't burdened with repetitive admin tasks like creating social media posts for the whole week, I could begin to think big again. I started focusing more on things like Christmas, Easter, sermon series branding packages, things that helped push the mission forward. I had more energy, more clarity, and honestly, more joy. When you're not stressing all the small little things like creating social media posts during the week, you have more time to listen to people and to God. That's the part that nobody tells you about. AI is not here to take you away from ministry. AI is here to release you to do more ministry. And like I said at the beginning, if you want to see this step-by-step process on how to create these 3-step prompts, go ahead and hit this video right here. It'll take you to my last video and it explains it in detail. I've also linked my free resource, Redeem Your Time. It's my brand new, completely free ebook that has 3 examples of this prompt being used in real time, where you can go in, copy it, paste it, adjust the context, and see how quickly these kind of prompts can save you time. If you want that free ebook, go ahead and either go into the comments, it'll be the pinned post down below, or in the description. It's completely free for you. So yeah, I was using ChatGPT wrong, but learning these 3 steps didn't just change my productivity, it changed my perspective. Because now I'm not just getting things done faster, I'm getting back to the things that matter most. If that resonates with you, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and keep following along, because we're on this journey together to learn how to redeem our time and get back to what's important: being with people. And maybe this is the first time you've ever even considered using AI in ministry, and you're wondering, how does ChatGPT even work? Well, I've got a video about that. You can click it right here, where I go into depth on exactly what ChatGPT is and what it isn't, and how you can use it in your ministry today. And I'll see you there.